Welcome to Roleplay Cafe. It's Dale here, along with Justin, David, Todd, John, and I'm missing anyone on the list here. No, I think that's the gang's all here.
JJDDG. No, I think that's it. Oh,
There you
I guess I'm,
go. And
yeah,
we're at
okay.
You did
session,
say
what is it,
David, right?
69,
It, no, it's session
70?
70, 70.
70. Dag
The big
gum.
70.
The big 70.
We've
We've
made it.
grown up, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
I'm going to
boy.
stop
Boy.
lollygagging and throw this over to Todd
Yep.
because it's high
All
time we
right.
got back to Joth. Take it away.
Okay, here we go. Welcome back, Justin. Good to have you back.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Okay, so session 69, we're just going to go quickly over this. You learned from Mama Skint, who's the bartender over at the Iron Chant in, gosh, I think that's in the Loom, or nope, that's in Kettle Down. You learned from her that Darvin the jeweler, who you had been searching for, you're on a mission from George the Liar, remember? And he had hired you to find Darvin the jeweler because he'd gone missing a few days ago. Well, you'd been led to this bar, and she had told you just before the end of the previous session that Darvin had been pulled from the canal that morning, and his body and the others from the fire that that had raged in Kettledown the night before were taken to the Kettledown morgue. So, you three, like, who was it now? It was at this point it was Nook, Moth, and Ferris, and they went off towards the Kettledown morgue. And there they convinced a young corporal to let them in under the pretense of Ferris giving last rites. And the morgue attendants there reported that 23 people had died and 8 buildings had been damaged or destroyed in the fire the night before that started so mysteriously. You eventually identified Darvin's body after misidentifying another body, and after a quick inspection you found that while he was waterlogged, his tongue had been ripped out and his fingertips were blackened. And as you were leaving, Darvin's corpse mutated, sprouted tentacles that spewed out of his ruptured chest cavity and latched up to the ceiling, pulled his body up there, and started making threatening gestures towards you, but the party was able to quickly defeat the creature, and the attendants and everybody fled the building, and you guys got the corporal there to seal the building. And you decided to head over to the nearby city guard precinct and report this. On the way there, though, you came across a couple of gents who were painting over some sort of graffiti that at first they said it said something like "Travis fled, ask Blake," and you weren't sure they were getting that right, or they weren't too literate. So they told you there was an unpainted over version another block away. So you went over there and you found that what was actually written on the wall was "Thraxus bled, ask the lake." So you put that in your back pocket for the time being, and you continued on to the City Watch precinct, where you asked the captain there about the fire the night before, and he told you to report to this Sergeant Durndale at the fire scene up there in Kettledown. And you went there and you talked to him about anything that might have been noted about the body they pulled out of the canal, and he said that gentleman had a tattoo behind his ear that looked like a skull with some sort of ornate scrollwork. And you all kind of looked at that and thought that maybe that might match the design that was on the bone ring that Melnoth had retrieved from Darvin's jewelry shop the night before the fire started. But you thought maybe you should go back and check and see if that indeed was the case. So you went back to check on Darvin's body again, and when you got back to the morgue, you found that his torso was missing behind the slab there, his head was there, and sure enough, you found that the tattoo was really a brand behind his ear, and it matched the same markings as on that ring. And then you kind of became aware that there was some sort of tentacled creature that was made up out of his torso in the hallway at the back of the morgue, and that's when Moth threw some flaming oil in there among the shelves of other liquids that were back on the shelves there, and it just caused the morgue to go up in flame, and you escaped from the morgue as it burned, and you ordered that corporal to once again seal the doors. And at that point, I think Ferris urged you guys to seek answers with Father Albrecht in Lowside and ask him about the Bone Covenant. And that's where you were heading when we left. So, as you're on your way across Kettledown, so you started off over on the west side of Kettledown towards the wall there, and that's where the morgue is, right here, right here. How come I'm not doing it? Because I gotta do that, How come I can't do that? That's weird.
Do you have the person checked and select tokens?
But, okay, but when I select the tokens, maybe I gotta go toggle note displays. Maybe that's it. There we are. Here's the morgue. And you're making your way to the House of Hope, or Hope Mission, whatever they're calling it, which is where Father Albrecht is. And as you're making your way across Kettledown towards this center thoroughfare here, which is known as the Spine. The Spine is a roadway that leads from the North Gate all the way through to the Iron Pits arena or prison here, and eventually makes its way up to... Yes, you have. Long time ago, I think, eh? All the way up to the highest point in the city, which is where the cathedral is. Okay. So as you are making your way, you're getting close to the Spine when you hear a familiar voice call out to you from across the street. And that's when you look and you see your companion, who you haven't seen in a couple weeks, Brewer, standing there. Well, how is Brewer trying to get their attention, actually, Justin?
Okay. What is it currently? Is it sundown? Is it sun up?
No, it is early afternoon on the 20th of the Betrayer moon month.
Okay. What I guess I could do is I'd probably just be very bold and kind of like just step out of the crowd and my eyes kind of go wide the moment that I see them kind of across the way. And then you hear me kind of running over and be like, guys, it's been forever. I have such a tale to tell.
So do we.
Yeah, I'm sure with your lowly lives that it was very dull and very droll, but I have something quite exciting to share with you.
Do tell.
Well, let's hear it.
All right. Actually, I've just kind of been currently recovering from my grievous wounds from when we ran into the vampire hunters there that night during the brass keg. That was the brass keg, right?
Yeah, you get
the brass keg, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's that bad, but
yeah. Anyways, I was recovering actually with the night doctor. He was seeing to make sure that I was getting back to my fighting spirit, as I was staying with him for many days. Unfortunately, I was not his primary focus, and he was taking a look at something. A very strange individual had come to visit him. I didn't really get a good look at him, but he appeared to be he seemed to be tall and blue.
okay.
I heard them having...
we're playing a telephone game here. But go ahead.
Yeah. Anyways, that particular detail is not important. But however, they were talking about something about a shard and something with it being effective against the wax, and that something that was happening at the Talons was only a test. I don't know. I had to kind of get out of there. I would unfortunately had made some noise. Not long after that, and unfortunately, I kind of had to flee, and I've been kind of hiding with amongst the crowd ever since, making sure not to be followed by the Moss Golems or the Night Doctor himself. But I
The
figured
talons, you say? And Nook raises an eyebrow. Kind of shudders a
no,
little.
that's what I heard. I'm not quite sure what it is. If it's just the name of a gang, an artifact, a location, but they're
Seems
talking
to
about
Bird
something known.
talons?
me,
Cigar?
seems to me that the talons, the only talons I know of, are in the lake, in Blackfish Bay. They reach up toward the ceilings.
Blackfish what?
It is another world from now. Admittedly, it's been a while since I've been there, but it's in the far southern reaches of damn it, I don't have the map on me. I know that George and Hilda spent a good deal of time there with me, and have some experience. Probably they have some light to shed on this, or may know the undercurrents of what Brewer here has uprooted and overheard. And it might be worth some money from them.
Well,
too.
I mean, well, we did find Darvin's body, so he does owe us some money.
Yes. Now, we do have a piece of his body left, right?
It's probably not identifiable.
Oh. Wait a minute. There's something we gotta check out on. Well, no. We. I just. Somebody roll a.
Somebody roll
somebody roll a percentage dice. You know what? Moth, roll a percentage dice.
Yeah.
Why me?
Yeah.
Is this the percentage of the city that's burned down from the last fire?
Just roll the dice.
Okay.
Okay.
6.
Okay. So that's one side. It's spread. Okay. So the fire at the morgue has spread at least to one building next to it.
Wow.
Okay. So let's see here. So we're gonna say that it's
south
that
or
building to the south, to the river.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
That might be a good thing. Okay.
That might be a good thing. The river's gonna stop it. Okay. And you got one in back of it. So roll again. Roll again.
Another 100.
Another yes. It's another D100. Yes. Okay,
59.
that's okay. That's good. Okay, and we've got one kitty corner to it. No, we'll just say there's one beside it. That's all. Okay, so one more.
One more roll.
One more roll, please. Yes. And okay, all right, that's pretty good. Okay, so
19.
So the fire only spread to one other building on the side nearest the river. Yes. That's good. That's good. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Disappointed.
You're disappointed.
Not quite what he had hoped for. Yeah.
Not quite. No. Oh well. All right. So the gang is all together, and you're making your way. Are you still heading towards low side, or are you going to see George?
Well,
I wasn't sure there. It's up to you guys.
I could use a little more coin in my pocket.
Yeah. So.
What's that?
Nick's going to go along with what that's kind of been the mandate right now. When he said Darvin, he raised an eyebrow and looked at Moth, and Ferris for recognition, since he don't want to lose face. But he doesn't believe that's Darvin anyway, even though they protest that it is. He thinks Darvin's safe.
You think Darvin is?
Yeah, I think they totally misconstrued who Darvin was this whole time. So he's just testing the waters and raising an eyebrow with that. Darvin's a piece of him, right? So, in other words, but that's it. It's just a suggestion. But let's head on to the cathedral if since we're so close.
Well, I
Cathedral.
mean, we are. Where are we coming from again? Like, where did
You
we
were
run
coming.
into the
Okay,
brewer?
so you ran into
I don't-
him probably just before the spine, before that main road.
Okay, all right,
Okay, so you're probably
and we're
here.
yeah, and we're
Okay.
going to the Hope House, right?
Yep.
That's right.
That's
right.
where. Yes. All right.
Right.
Well, I mean, the Sword and Lyre is quite a ways back. Maybe we should just check out on this lead and then talk to George.
Is that what you guys want to do?
Sure.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Not
Okay.
only is Brewer exhausted, but I myself am exhausted, and I will do whatever the party wants to do.
All right.
That's excellent role playing, Justin.
Yes.
That is. Thanks for bringing
Thanks, Bob.
bringing your A game as always.
I mean,
Keep that energy. Keep that energy.
yeah.
Or lack thereof.
As you approach the spine, now the spine is this like black basalt roadway that makes its way through Kettle Down across the river. You become aware that there is some sort of procession. You can hear bells tolling down the roadway, and there are citizens gathered, workers, children, elders, and they seem to be anticipating something. And something's coming from the north down the roadway. Are you waiting to see what it is, or are you just gonna keep going?
Down the spine,
Yeah, down the spine, towards the river.
and we have no idea what this could be. No.
You can't see just yet, no, but they seem to be something's coming, and people are standing in anticipation.
Well, this isn't any special time of season or year, is it? As far as we know.
Yeah, I'm just going to walk
Actually, yeah.
up. Just going to walk up
You're
to the
just
back of the
walking.
crowd. What are we waiting on here?
And some older guy turns around. He goes, "Oh, there's some seekers. They're making their way up to the cathedral with their tithe offering that they brought back. Yeah, they've
Okay.
got some good stuff from what I heard."
Some seekers, and I have this look of total pseudo knowledge, dropping on my face as I turn around to the rest of the guys and say, "Seekers, we've got seekers coming." And while I'm searching their eyes for recognition, maybe they know what the hell they're talking about.
I mean, seekers are people that like go out to the that they go out explore outside the city to try to find stuff worth, I guess,
Yeah,
sacrificing.
What else can
with
it
their
be? I'm not asking.
No,
that.
I'm asking Todd. I'm asking Todd
Oh.
as a GM.
Pretty much, right?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
They collect the
Tithing.
tithe outside,
Right, yeah.
At ruins and stuff outside of the city of Joth for
So a
Thraxis.
city slicker might not necessarily know exactly like the significance of it. Is that accurate?
No,
it's
they
loot.
would know. They would know because this sort of thing is just a big show, It's
It's a
just a
parade.
propaganda. It's a parade, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And sure enough, you see a number of individuals on horseback, cloaked with ash gray robes with silver trim, and they move in a tight formation. And there's heralds shouting, "For the tithe, for our storm sovereign," and there are trumpets blaring. Who's their heralds? They have heralds with them in front of the horses. Yeah. And they seem to have trophies on display. Some of these people on horseback, one's holding up a helmet wreathed in electric blue flame, and another one's holding a petrified hand that's looks like it's gripping some sort of wand, and various things like this.
Nook
and
is
Pelican
transfixed by the display of pageantry. Okay? That's what he wants to be. That's just like, he's projecting himself into one of the saddles that
And you can see the citizens are just reacting with awe.
As they
some are even kneeling, and they're saying, "Hail the hollow crown! Hail the hollow crown!" As these individuals march past, and they continue over the Warlock Bridge towards the cathedral through through the loom.
Yep.
Mhm.
Nook is trying to
And
fix by
before long, so you eventually become aware that the Hollow Crown is the name of that seeker group.
The Hollow Crown. Okay.
The Hollow Crown. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe you're sitting there watching the rear ends of their horses as they parade past and continue towards the river.
No throwing of silver into the crowd or anything like that, huh?
Oh, no. No. None of that.
Hollow
That's all for
pockets.
Thraxis. That's all for Thraxis.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. You're lucky they didn't charge you for the parade. Yeah.
All right. So as we continue our way through Kettle Down. Once you cross the spine, now you're more into the kind of workshop area. You know, lots of forges and smokestacks in this area on this side of the spine as you make your way towards low side.
Purple market.
All right. Perk Market's on the other side of the river there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're heading towards. He doesn't know that, does he? No. Okay. So you see the low wall that divides low side from Kettle Down, and before we hit that, we're going to do a roll for just a random encounter here in Kettle Down. You see, it's a 1 or 2 on a D6. All right. Who wants to roll for that?
I can do it. No, serious.
Okay, all right. So yeah, you just make your way through the busy, steam-filled streets. There's lots of smoke and steam from various cauldrons and furnaces and such in this side of the neighborhood. You approach the low wall that divides Kettle Down from low side, and down the short steps that are beside the canals on either side there into low side. And low side, yeah, there's no towers in low side. It's pretty bleak down here. And that industriousness of Kettle Down gives way to just kind of tawdry despair.
Wow. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's poor down here. There's no towers. There's no luxury. Half of the place is flooded. Looks
really?
Like yeah. There's lots of puddles. And
the land and the people are depressed.
Yes, they are.
Is this primarily residential kind of, or
primary residence? There's let's see here. Just give me a second.
Out of curiosity, just
yeah. No, I'm gonna. Okay. I can give you a little. Yeah. It says there, north of the Warlock River and slumping downhill from Kettle Down's glowing towers and busy workshops lie low side, the city's broken spine. No towers pierce the sky here. Only sagging rooftops, leaning shanties, and rotting timber. The streets are narrow, crooked, and always damp. Lanterns burn low if they burn at all. This is where the desperate go to vanish and where the wicked thrive in the open. The Hollow Market, Joth's infamous black market, twists beneath collapsed warehouses and bone-filled alleys, selling cursed trinkets, stolen goods, and forbidden magic. The Dead House marks the final stop for those left to rot in the gutter, hauled in nightly by the street sweepers. Every shadow hides something. Dream dens and fight pits, bone pickers and curse sellers, sewer cults and junk stackers. In low side, coined by silence, magic festers without oversight, and nothing stays buried for long. Ooh. If you can survive here, you can survive anywhere.
I think Nook would be a perfect junk stacker, personally.
All right. So let's make another roll for an encounter as we make our way, hopefully, to...
Allow me.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Things are
never
getting a little quiet. I figured that.
Let's see.
I was not ready to roll up a new character anyway.
I was just so used to John
Yeah.
rolling for me that I automatically default to that.
Okay. Hold on here. Let's see. Let's just find the slums and okay. How about who hasn't really? Justin, why don't you roll here for us a D100?
We need Justin
We'll
with
see where
D100.
we're gonna see where this takes us.
Yeah, so we
Where
can
this
blame.
takes- There you
Yes,
go.
you can blame me, right?
46.
Dragon? What do
Six.
you mean, dragon?
2?
Mm.
What? Yeah.
Oh,
Low side
what?
basilisk.
46, eh? All right. As you make your way down the alley, you see a body lying
Oh, boy.
in the gutter.
Hey, boy. Okay. I will take it upon myself. Yeah, Brother Ferris will take it upon himself to go over and ensure that the body is not alive and
What's
that it's not
yourself,
someone,
brother?
some poor fool, some poor destitute fool lying in the gutter, senseless.
Watch yourself, brother. We had one of those transform on us down in
Oh
the
yeah,
room.
that is true. You are right.
I don't think you remember that as Ferris, though. But you know,
Was that
he Nooka prep his weapon, his axe.
okay?
Right. Okay. So as you approach, it seems to be someone who doesn't look like they belong here in Lowside. They look rather well dressed.
Okay.
One might say even maybe perhaps a noble.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Check his pockets.
Hold on.
Okay. Well, his boots are missing.
Oh,
His
they
boots
are.
missing.
Oh,
Oh yeah. And if he had some hose on, they've been pulled off too, leaving his bare butt hanging out.
Oh,
But he
She's in
still
the
has
wind.
his top. He still has his top on, and most of his pockets have been turned out.
Oh gosh. Okay.
But you
Too
do
late, Mom.
find you do find a note.
Slim
Somebody
Pickens.
already got you.
really?
His name
Yes,
is
yes.
Slim Pickens.
Is he dead or is he alive? First of
Oh,
all.
I forgot to mention that. Yes, he's very much dead. Yes,
Oh wow. Okay.
he's very
all right.
much dead. Yeah, you can
Okay.
tell that he's had a grievous wound to his head that has caused part of his brains to spill out the other side.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll whisper a mutter a prayer for this poor soul, and maybe that's when I noticed the note. Maybe.
Yes,
Okay.
because if you had rolled him over, you would see that the note would have been stuffed in his mouth.
Oh sheesh.
Yes.
What the heck? Okay. All right. I will gingerly take the note out and attempt to read it.
They be serious here
Yes.
in Joth.
Yeah.
Right.
And,
no kidding.
You can see the note says
And
pay
10
in
cents.
coin or blood, and then there's the initials BB, Bravo after that.
Okay. Nook shrugs. If you read this aloud, because he can't read.
Yes,
and
I do.
takes
Yes.
Coins out and slips them under his eyelids. Again for the street sweepers. And
Okay.
For the
now
street-
they're demanding the coin.
All right.
BB. Does that mean anything to anyone? Huh?
Actually, I'm sorry. It doesn't say BB. No.
Oh.
S. Sorry. Sorry. Got my reading glasses on here. It's
8.
SS.
Okay. Oh, okay.
S.
Oh, 3. Okay.
SS. Yes.
Huh?
Just 2, I think.
Ugh.
Any idea?
Do I know? Is it possible? Well, I'm not from Lowside. Who's from? I'm from
I
Ralph
think I'm
Renegade.
from-
So
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, but you
Nook,
travel
you're
in
from-
those
you're-
circles. You might have,
Who is from Lowside? I thought isn't
Am I
Jason's
from
character
Lowside?
from Lowside?
Yeah, I think so.
Am I from?
Are you from Lowside?
Let me look at my
It was
notes.
either David.
No,
or
I'm from Blue Road. I'm from Blue Road.
Oh, you're from Blue Roads. Oh, okay.
I think
Yeah,
I'm
all
from
right.
the Loom. I think. Yeah.
Where's
That
Where's
sounds.
Brewer from?
I don't know. Both side.
You know what?
Justin's
He's from
muted.
Kettle Down.
Maybe
He's
up
from
to it.
he's from Kettle Down. I remember that
Oh, okay.
because he knew Darwin
Oh, okay.
because in
Oh,
our first session in the city, you went to Darwin,
that's
and
right.
because he had heard that they might have had because he was part of the Kettle Down artisans, and you had
Oh,
heard
yeah.
that he had maybe a secret way to get across the river at night rather than having to take a boat or something. And Darwin kind of said, "Oh, no, we don't have anything like that going on around here."
Okay.
Right? So,
Okay.
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
No kills from
SS.
Blue
Yes.
Road. So.
yeah. Oh, yeah. You come from Blue Roads.
Whoever this fellow is, he's quite the I wouldn't want to meet him. Yeah, quite the charmer. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll fold the note up and place it somewhere on my person. And since Nook put silver coins on the eyes of this poor soul. Oh, okay. Let nickel
coins, yeah. Plug nickels, little wooden nickels. The arcade tokens, yeah.
Okay, all right, okay.
Okay.
We'll leave him be for the evening guys to
Street
get him, I
sweepers,
guess.
yeah.
Yeah, the street sweepers, yeah.
Okay.
SS.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, we better hurry on our way before we're associated with this dastardly deed. And since his clothes aren't singed, I know Moff had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I was about to say that's what I was thinking. Set him on fire. Like a moth to a flame.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Smith, I just gotta find my there it is right there. Okay. So as you wind your way through the alleys of Lowside, you pass maybe a sagging tannery or an old dye shop. You finally see Hope House or Hope Mission, whatever they want to call it. It's a whitewashed kind of clapboard building, stained with rain and grime, and here there though you can see that there's been some kind of attempts to take care of the building. There's hand painted sunbursts painted on the walls, and in big letters you can see "Hope Restored Here" painted on the side of the wall of the building.
Lipstick on a pig. Okay. All right.
Pretty much. Yep. It's you can see some people sitting outside the front steps of it. Some coming out with wooden bowls, some sort of stew, right? That they're getting from within. It smells pretty good. It smells like lentils and turnip or something like that, right?
Okay.
There's
right.
actually not mushrooms.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah, you get to the steps there, and well, I mean, you know where you're going, Ferris. You've been here before, right?
Okay.
Looks like it's that time of day when they're serving up meals to the needy.
Okay, so I'll start walking up the steps, subconsciously counting, as I usually do. As I've been up and down these steps a gazillion times. And I'll swing open the weathered door, entrance door, and it squeaks when I open it up, and I'll enter and kind of hold it with one hand open so the other members of the party can enter. And I will look around.
I enter right after him and nod at him. Thank you.
Right.
You're welcome.
As you open the door, now the smell of that stew becomes stronger. A whiff of rosemary, and the turnips and the lentils become stronger. But beneath it, there's a smell of like old wax and damp cloth, and the faint, dry smoke of incense is there too. Inside, you see the chapel, very humble, mismatched benches, worn floors, lanterns hanging in a circle above a simple wooden altar carved with the symbol of Idris, which is a wooden carving of a robed man with outstretched arms.
Mhm.
But it's not pretty, but it feels settled in, lived in, right? You feel comfortable there, Ferris.
Okay.
Very homey.
Yes. And as you're there, you see a few more people around. You see a grizzled woman in an apron scolding a young boy for stealing crusts. Only to maybe press another loaf into his hand a moment later. You see a blind man muttering some sort of story to two children in a corner, and then you also see Father Albrecht with a big pot on a nearby table, stirring it and handing it out to the few people that are standing in line there. I'll show you a little picture of Father Albrecht there. We'll put that up in Father Albrecht. Yes. And let's see, where is he? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, here he is. Okay. Da-da-da-dum. Copy image. Go to general. He'll be in general.
Oh,
General. He'll be in general and very bump. Okay. Is that it? Oh,
no, that's not
no,
it.
no, that's the game. That's the game. Go. Come on now. I said copy image. Copy image.
Yeah, I don't know if you can.
And
From Foundry to there?
I've known him
No.
a long time. I don't
No.
think he's able
There he
to.
is. There he is. Here he comes.
Is he? Oh, okay.
There he is.
loading.
There he is.
Oh,
Yeah, there he is.
Here.
Okay. There he is.
Okay.
All right. And he sees you as he's scooping out the stew for the masses, and he gets a little smile on his face. He's glad to see you, and wipes his hands and comes over and takes both your hands in his and is so glad to see you, Brother Ferris. So glad. And you've brought friends. You've brought help. But wait. Where's Melnoth?
Oh, I say, I shake my head, and I say, Milnoth, I'm afraid, has met
got a
an
cold.
unfortunate end. Yeah, he's met an unfortunate end. No, Nook.
After grabbing your hand, I look frightfully, like my eyes are darting about a little bit, and side cast them in shame, and kind of turn around on my heel and walk away.
Okay, well, okay. I shrug. I'll say, excuse him. He's he is prone to fits of nervousness from time
He's
to
built
time.
different.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
I see, he says with a quizzical look on his face.
But I say,
Yes.
Nook. I mean, I say he was unfortunately. What was he killed by? What was he killed by? Was it
it was guys. It was a gang. Remember when?
gang? Yeah, it was a gang.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that gnomish jeweler there,
Rough
Laszlo, was being
ruffians.
attacked.
When you say that, Nook busts out crying a little bit and goes to the door. I mean, not
Okay.
overly so, but you can see, you can hear it. When
So,
that levee breaks.
of course, he will be missed.
The
But
door,
such is our life in Joth.
that weather
Very
door
much.
slings shut, and Nook steps outside.
Okay.
Where is his remains? It would have been right and proper to bring them here so he could be properly prepared.
I can't remember
for-
what did you guys do with him?
Do you remember?
I can't remember. What did
Oh, Nook did something.
Nook pokes
I
his
bet
head
he
back
did.
in.
What'd you do? Throw him in the
I paid well
canal
for the
or what?
street keepers to take him off.
Oh
He
yeah,
was a
that's
friend of
right.
mine.
Yeah, that's right.
And then the door, he pops his head back out of the door, and it swings shut again. And you hear him empty his contents of his stomach out on the outside of the sidewalk.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
geez,
and he'll slide down. You hear that howling.
Yeah, I'm afraid due to the circumstances, the circumstances that were present during his death, uh, we weren't able to retain his corpse at the time. It was a most heinous situation, Father.
Fortunate. But such things are not always in our control. All we can do is hope for the best.
And I look at my woefully inadequate holy symbol of Idris versus the Father's magnificent emblazoned symbol that sits on his chest.
I mean, it's a little.
It's huge.
It's like David's got a little flair, and he's got like a
little.
He's got like a public enemy.
I say,
he sees you looking at him like at his holy symbol, and he
one day,
becomes somewhat
Father, one day.
conscious. No, this was a gift. Actually, I'm going to donate it to the coffers of the mission. Yes, have no fear.
Okay.
I just thought I'd wear it for a while. That's all.
You know what time it is.
I say, but that's neither here nor there.
Yes.
I
But
say,
your friends,
I
I welcome your friends to Hope House, and please come in. You must be famished. Please partake of our simple fare here. Let me serve you all bowls too.
Yeah, I'll introduce them to the Father, and I will. I'll make sure that Nook. I'll invite Nook back inside and say, "Please, come join us. Your presence is wanted here."
Okay, he stifles. Before you open the door, you hear him racked with sobs, but he stifles a little bit. Looks up and wipes his eye. And sorry, I broke. He was such a dear friend to me. It's such a loss. And
Indeed,
he reaches up, looks at you. No, this is David's character, right?
Yeah.
Reach up and expect you to help me up.
Okay. Yeah. No, get up. Your grief is noted. But I'm afraid we need you to stand strong in this time of need.
So you've got a strong arm yourself. Have you thought about giving up the cloth for the sword?
I take a step back. What? Of course not. My calling is here, and my heart is here.
I bet you could.
Joth needs men of my men such as I.
You could wield steel as you wield your tongue. You would be magnificent. I think. And then I'll step through at that and just let it go, and walk inside with him.
Okay. Be that as it may, says Father Albrecht. I had originally sent for Melnoth to get assistance for our troubles here at Hope House, but unfortunately he was unsuccessful, and Ferris has found you, fine gentlemen, and my hope is that you can help us in that which is troubling us at this time. We have a problem with a local faction who is making life for us and our mission of hope quite uncomfortable in this neighborhood. I speak of the Scarlet Scimitars.
And at that, Eris will reach into his cloak, under his cloak, and pull out the note. Scarlet Scimitars, you say, Father?
Yes. They.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yes, they are. I don't know if they are a gang or they are some sort of faction that is for some other reason. They seem to be somewhat, I would say, almost connected with the priests of Thraxis. Maybe they are strong arm, do their dirty work, as it is. as you know, there are very few temples outside of the Temple of the Fallen, where those who do not worship either the Three Sisters of Death or Thraxus are allowed to openly worship their quiet gods. I have told those officials that have asked that this is not a temple. It is merely a mission house to bring hope to the downtrodden. But I fear the Scarlet Scimitars are well, they're making trouble for us on behalf of others higher up the food chain, if it's as you will.
Okay, Nook's been
Father, is there anyone in? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Del.
Nook's just been looking off, kind of gazing, and then I believe I know someone that had the mark of a Scarlet Scimitar.
You do?
Nope, I can't place it, but I feel I've seen it before. And then he'll kind of gaze off in the distance a little bit, like he's going through his mental files. I rolled a 6. If I'd have rolled a 5 or less, I'd have made it, but he don't remember.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes, I guess, yeah, you, yeah. All right. So, yes, we have been harassed by them. Our alms takers have had their bowls stolen, their bowls of meager coin. Yes, they have been harassing those who ask for a few coppers from those more fortunate than them, and that is making our task here difficult as we try to bring something a little bit better to those who are less fortunate in this area of Lowside.
I say, Father, what makes them think that they can have the right to abuse those that are abuse the weak and the misfortunate?
The right of the mighty, I suppose, is how they think. But anything that you could do to dissuade them, and he looks at Brewer and Moth and Nook, because they are quite apparently capable. Anything that you can do to dissuade them from harassing us would be most appreciated.
Is there anyone in particular? Is there a villain by name or by face that we should perhaps reach out to and introduce ourselves to?
No, I do not have an actual name of villain for you to look for, but you will know them. There is, as was mentioned by your companion, they do wear a mark. It is usually it looks like a red sword. Actually, if you ask around for the locals, ask them if they know the whereabouts of the red swords, as they are also known, and they may be able to lead you. But I think that if you merely wait around in the shadows, watching one of our, for lack of a better word, beggars, that they will in time be harassed by these criminals.
And this happens in Lowside, obviously.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Any particular time of day? You are aware of?
Mostly nighttime.
Of course, under the cowards use darkness. Okay.
Of course, yes.
Okay. All right. I say, Father, I will talk to my companions and see what they think of this and if they're up to a little brouhaha. And but I must say that there is a chance that things may turn to violence, and if that occurs, will that not just bring more wrath of the Red Swords down upon the
I understand
Hope
your
House?
concerns, yes. Perhaps there is a way that you can achieve your ends without drawing too much attention to us here at Hope House. I leave that to you.
Okay.
But
Oh.
I fear that if this continues, our work here will have to end, and we will have to return to the Temple of the Fallen, where we will have to pray quietly to Idris in the small little nook that we are given, allowed to be to worship by the priests of Thraxus.
Well,
I'll
that's
say
my
lastly,
name.
Father, is there? Huh?
What's that?
Well, that's
What's that?
my name.
What did I say?
No.
Oh, no, nook, right? Right.
Oh,
Niche, nook, right? Mm-hmm.
Is there anyone that you know of, Father, who has been an opponent of an outspoken opponent of Hope House that you are aware of? Any nobles or men of any standing who seem to have uh, who seem to think that there is no place for Hope House in the city?
I would definitely think that the priests of Thraxus would not like us reaching out to the community such as we are.
Okay, with no one in particular.
They
Okay.
I have heard that there is a noble family in Blue Roads who is deeply connected with the priesthood, and they have, I have heard in council meetings, been trying to shut down our work through,
Oh.
I guess, official means, as it were.
And this noble family is
The Larathons.
Larathons. Okay.
Larathons, yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
They are said to also be the owners of a rather fancy establishment there called the Glimmer Glass Inn or Tavern, I believe.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right. Good enough. That's a start. So
Very well.
I'll ask if any of the gents here would like a meager portion. Only a meager portion though, just a taste of stew or broth or swill or whatever you want to call it. And before we decide what we're gonna do. No takers? Okay.
Anybody? John, you still here? You've been quiet.
No, John had to leave.
What?
Yeah,
I think.
John had to leave. He left about
Yep.
20 minutes ago.
Yep, John
I
had to leave.
thought it was you that left,
No,
Justin.
No, yeah,
Oh.
very briefly, just to kind of rush back.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he
What
needs
happened
to
to
drop
him?
off.
I
I don't
had to
know.
scare the children back to bed.
Uh-oh. Okay. All right.
So, and then we're waiting for Dale to get back.
Uh,
Apparently.
yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
So, oh, you're back.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right. Okay.
All right. Okay, so just bring him along for the ride
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
as you decide what you're going to do. Okay.
Yeah.
It is, like I said, it's early afternoon. It is. You would know too that this is the day before the full moon, the Betrayer Moon, as they call it. And there is a festival tomorrow called Veils Fall, which is a festival of masks.
Okay.
And on that day, lots of people wear masks for the day and make up all sorts of false stories about themselves in jest and in play. And then at midnight, they reveal themselves, usually at parties and such, or whatever sort of gatherings they have. But it's a yearly celebration here. Oh yeah, and they burned the effigy of a long ago queen of Joth, who they call the Betrayer.
Ooh.
Yeah. You don't know why. Like, nobody's a historian here, right? It's just like it just is, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So, what do you
back.
guys think? You want to root
Well,
them out?
I was gonna say. Oh, so yeah, did we have a plan?
No, not as of yet. We are. That's where we're conversing right now to see what we're
Okay.
trying to do.
Okay, so before we go any further, we do know who what is it? It's the Crimson Sabers?
Scimitars.
Red sabers,
Scimitar.
red swords, red
The Red
swords.
They're
Sabers?
also known as the
Yeah,
swords. Yeah, the
yeah,
crimson,
the Red.
scarlet scimitars.
Okay, now the
Well, yeah,
Scarlet
that makes sense.
Scimitars, I believe that we actually had an inquiry about this at another game. Did you not say that they were a division of the Crimson Moons at one point? That they were more of a military martial wing of them? Or is this something completely different? Is this
Oh,
just
you're
like a
right. You're
gang?
absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was gonna
Good.
say,
Good.
so you need to
Yeah.
know this, guys, that if this really is the Red Sabers or the Red Swords, this is a division of the Crimson Moons, a faction that serves Thrakus. I don't think it's going to be very easily intimidated.
Oh no, it
I
won't.
think
Like David's old character was an honorary member. He had went carousing and had that tattooed on him. That's what I was.
Yeah, he
Nick
did,
was
yeah.
trying
That's
to
right.
recall.
That's
but
right.
I didn't roll high enough to to do it.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But
right.
you know, I don't know.
Hmm.
Nook's up for. He states he wants to root out these. Of course, he's subject to be like to follow any quest, right, or any need. So if he's going to root out his, David's old character was a friend of his, so he wants to root out anybody that is harassing his cathedral just in his honor. So that's what kind of vibe you're going to get from Nook.
Right.
And you can your light will be reflected off of his axe as he, takes them out of their little. And when you said the word Nook too, so that's where his mindset is going to go. But he usually falls in step with the group, no matter what.
I see.
You can change him from him, give him a noble cause.
Right.
Okay.
As you're talking, you will recognize the woman Ressa, who came the other night there, just as you were outside of the jeweler's shop there. Remember, she came to you and said that, right? She was the one who first, I guess, gave you some warning that to Melnoth that Father Albrecht was looking for some help. And you see her, and you can tell that by the bowl that she has on her has no food in it this time, that she looks like she's probably going to go out and do some fundraising, as it were.
She's all geared up. Okay.
in the streets. All right.
Let me just say, after listening to Brewer, and I have no reason to doubt what he has told us. This I have no wish to impose this task upon you guys, basically, because as you can see, and I'll hold my hands out and open, the only reward that will be given will be one of thanks. The Hope House, I'm sure you could tell, is not exactly a gold magnet, so to speak.
You think that lowly
So
of me?
I can't. This would basically be a mission of mercy, is what I'm saying. And I don't know if there's perhaps maybe someone that can be talked to, as opposed to instigating a scene with their lackey, so to speak, which is who we will run into on the streets. That probably won't end up solving anything. If anything, from what Brewer has kind of hinted at, will probably only fan the flames, even higher. And we're there's only a handful of us. We can't stand up to a military
Well, here's the thing as well, though, that we
Mhm.
have to run into. Now, is it the entirety of the Red Swords, or
Oh,
is it just a small group that has chosen to take it upon themselves to kind of push this particular church? Because usually they don't. They wouldn't bug beggars or
mhm,
even take like such small church donations. They're more about large, like seeding treasures, or like being able to take probably from like large volumes of stuff. Again, Thraxis's greed runs far in that cult,
mhm.
but. I don't know.
Yeah, but I
Maybe we should
mean,
take a little bit of a closer look at it, just to see who these individuals are. It could be just that we're just dealing with maybe a couple of men.
Yeah,
it could be, or
that's
they could be kind of they're pushing in for certain political agendas for that. Like an offshoot group that's utilizing
That
that
could be it
capacity.
too, because it's not
But
supposed to be.
yeah,
Well, the thing is,
spec
Thrakus
ops.
is like greedy, right? So
mhm,
even jealous in some ways, and it's only him as
mhm,
the god that stands amongst others that have fallen, right?
mhm,
I mean, his
mhm,
war on the other gods when he executed most of the other churches. So
mhm.
I don't know if maybe these small lingering ones and they're just trying to intimidate them out of Joth for good. I mean, that's a
No,
possibility too. But
yeah, that
that
makes
would be
sense
something
too.
that we'd have. Yeah, but that'd be something to look into. But
Yeah.
did yeah. So Nook, did you say that you have a tattoo with the Crimson Swords? What was
No,
going on with that?
David's old character. That's why Nick was trying to recall it
Oh,
uh,
okay.
when he went
Yes.
carousing. But yeah, I'm just sitting you because you've had a little bit of dealing with Nook, but he's easily manipulated. But he's this idealistic, uh, wants to be a knight. And right now, whether David's character knows it or not, his new one, he's sizing him up to be his
No,
to
he
be
doesn't
his
know that.
squire. But
No.
just
I was gonna say,
But you're,
well,
you're
it's
Wait,
funny
he's
you want
because
you
sizing
want
me
you
up
want
to be your
Ferris to be
squire?
his
yeah,
squire?
that's what
you
seems to how the tables have turned. But
That is hilarious.
yeah, but you know what I mean. I'm just saying, like when he says something, that you can just humor him
Mhm.
and utilize him in that capacity to be a strong arm. As long as he has some kind of a
Nick
noble
better learn how
cause.
to read first, buddy.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to read either. He's got literally a 5 intellect. That's why I say I roll a
heroes
6.
don't need to read.
Who needs that? Yeah. As far as politics and everything you're talking about, it's going to go straight over his head. So
Oh man,
but he's
that's
going to
good.
smile and look at you like he knows what you're talking about. He's going to rock his head back and forth and not lose face. So a lot of his mental capacity is just shifted toward that to fitting in,
Oh wow.
like he's part of the thing.
Okay.
But
All
anyway,
right. Okay.
yeah, I'm just saying on
Uh,
the
Right.
fast track. You know what I mean? Just he's doing that on the side.
mhm.
Y'all make the decision. He'll go with it.
And then even though uh Moth isn't here, there was also the option of what was the other thing? We could go back and talk to
George the liar.
George?
George. Yeah, we could talk to those guys. And since the affronts have usually happened at night and it's early afternoon, we could talk to George maybe first, and and he may even know something.
Yeah, that was my
He may be
All
subtle
able to
way
right.
of
shed some light.
actually bringing some real intel into it.
All
Hmm.
right. Sounds good to me.
Okay. All right. So
All
we'll
right.
head. Yep. Okay.
So you're gonna head over to
The loom.
uh,
Yeah, we're gonna go back.
into the loom, to the sword and the
Yeah.
lyre.
Hmm.
Okay. Right. All right. So
Putting
I
steps
guess
on
we
our
gotta.
step counter.
I know.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Roll that
You
dice. Roll
gotta.
that beautiful beam footage. Yeah.
Actually, I guess you could cross at this bridge down here. Right.
Hmm. Hmm.
A roll as you continue across the low side.
All right.
Somebody want to do
See
that for
who,
me, please?
either Justin or Dale. You
Yeah, I'll
can't
do it.
roll,
Yeah,
right?
I can do it. You
Unless
Yeah.
we build a
percent
ferry and take
percentile.
a boat.
D6. D6, right?
D6. D6. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Daytime. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So you get there into Purple Market.
We get mugged by 3 orphans.
Yeah.
We almost did before.
Buffer.
Remember? Yeah.
Okay. Purple Market is it is part of the loom, so we'll only do one roll
Mhm.
between here and the sword and lyre. All right.
Cool. Cool.
Okay. So as you're going through there, though, you see the iron pits looming above the rooftops. That's the arena / prison. Dell will remember that from probably the first session of Joth, where
Yeah, me and Dell were both in there.
Yeah, you were there. That's right too.
Oh,
Justin,
you guys
sorry.
got mixed up in that place? Oh boy.
Yeah, we started in the fist, the first session. Yeah.
Oh, you did? Oh, wow.
All right.
Yeah, that was episode 1.
Against the blue men.
What a episode 1, man.
And the blue men were there. So anyway, that was
oh, so you guys know. Okay, you guys know about that. Okay, all right. Okay.
All right, and as you you'll also besides seeing that and the cathedral rising over the rooftops, that's on a large promontory rock, the cathedral section. You also hear the tithing stone up on a large tower there, shining out like a beacon. And who wants to make a roll for any encounter there?
I gotta, because Dale, you can't roll, right? That true?
Yeah, that's what I tell everybody. As long as I keep believing.
Okay, all right. So I'm.
Yeah, he's forbidden.
It's verboten.
Verboten. Right. Yeah, there we go.
All right, so there we go.
Okay, very good. All right, so you make your way down into the loom, and loom is lots of shops and markets, a little more upscale than Kettle Down, definitely more than low side, and more towers, of course. With walkways across and such. You pass the Library of Vorlach along the way, the Cat's Eyelid Tavern. And you eventually make it to the Sword and Lyre, where you will find George and Hilda. And as you get there, I don't know why, for some reason I'm on Discord, but I can't open Discord.
That's really Discord, weird. But you can't open Discord?
Because I'm speaking to you through Discord.
Yes,
but
you are.
I'm trying to click on it on my taskbar and nothing's happening.
You use the app for Discord? You don't? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I'm not going to poke the bear. I'll just, you know what George looks like in Hilda. Environment there with the... the carved.
I am sure a couple of years have passed. It would be nice to have a reminder of exactly what. No, I'm joking. I'm just being a dick.
You were there, weren't you?
Sure.
But as you come in here, you see that it's not as
Actually, Todd, you can do it. You can do it, Todd.
How? Oh.
Go to your NPCs.
That's right too. Okay, yeah. My
right
NPCs.
Right click on them and view the character artwork, and then you can share it with us if you want. Yeah.
My NPCs. Where are you? Yeah. They're in the loom. Pictures. Oh, they're in the loom. There they are. So, and I right click on them.
Right click on their art, the character tokens, the NPC tokens.
Yeah.
There's Hilda, for example. So right click on it, and it'll say view character artwork. Right?
Nope, doesn't.
What does it do when you right click?
I'm in my journal. Oh, wait a minute. Gallery piece.
Wait. Not the journal. The actors, the NPC actors. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Token, those guys. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Oh, I see. Got it. Yeah, there.
Hilda, and then it'll say view character artwork.
View character artwork. Okay,
there it is. And then
that's an old one, though.
Well, at the top, it should say share with
show players.
The show players, yeah.
Awesome.
So you can update it and put it in there, and that way you can show us in game. We don't have to go to Discord. Okay, all right.
Okay, good. Yeah, I gotta get that all figurized, and there's our.
That's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah, there's the old picture of Hilda. They don't look like that quite anymore. They've aged a little bit, Let's see. What was that? Oh, I can't see it. What's going on Discord? Anyways, so a little bit older, maybe a little bit gray in their hair. In George's for sure, finer dressed, but the Sword and Lyre is not quite as busy as you've seen it before.
He's aged terribly
in the 3 years
since
Blackfish Bay. Right.
Well, Hilda's missing a leg or arm.
Yes, she has a fake leg. That's right. She lost her leg in the tomb of Sir Esborn.
Yep.
Back in Blackfish Bay.
Yep.
To a headless skeleton with a silver axe.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that was it. Yeah.
That was almost a TPK, wasn't it?
Yeah. If it wasn't for Nook.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Pretty close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Me and David know that quite well. Yeah.
Oh, that's right too. Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
You don't have to
So
apologize, you bastard. No. Yeah. Anyways,
okay.
I'm
So
not.
yeah, you get there, and like I said, not as busy as you've seen it. A few customers in the place. So George would know Nook, and I guess he would have known Brewer too, right? He'd been there before, but Ferris had not, at least in this capacity, been there. So when he sees you, he will come over and greet you and immediately ask you about Darwin. He said, I'd heard some troubling news on the streets that perhaps maybe he is no more.
And who's he talking to?
He'd be talking to either Nook or an Brewer.
Oh, one of you guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Brewer. So he's a. Sorry. Can I get you to repeat that again?
Yeah. So he's heard that Darwin is dead.
Yes.
I
Okay.
don't.
The word on the street has
think
reached him that he is in fact dead.
I don't think.
And he asks you, is this in fact true? Have you seen his body?
I don't think he's dead.
I
left him at.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't. I think Nook should probably take the way on this one. 'Cause I never fought that.
Darwin is. Nook has a pain look, contorted. I think
He looks been going through it.
We left him at the tavern to get healed up. Yeah, that's what we did.
You left him at the tavern?
Darwin,
what do you mean?
We became good friends and had some ale together, and he wanted to stay there, so we left him there. It's where he wanted.
He was alive when you saw him.
When I saw him last, others thought that he had died for some reason, some madness. I don't know why, but when I saw him, he looked fit to me, fit as a fiddle.
And not in any danger.
No. I mean, not unless the ale's going to eventually kill him, I suppose, as much as he was upturning. But other than that, he was a right fit fella.
This is strange. I am confused.
He was attacked.
I've heard.
I rescued him, and up in Lowside.
You rescued him
by these by these thugs. It was 10 of them, and they were just beating him down. We lost Melnoth, and then he kind of breaks a little bit and sputters.
Yes, I don't think he was with you then, was he? No. Yes. So
George has been terrible, my friend. Where's Hilda?
Yes. She is out doing some questioning at some of the other taverns. There's word has come to us. Well, yeah, he kind of casts his look around the tavern. He says, as you can see, business has dropped off quite quickly in the last day or two. There seems to be some, I guess, some bad advertising going around the other taverns. I sent Hilda to go gather some information about this.
You got the best meat in town. Tastes just like the ones in Brickett's Bottom back in the day. Oh, I remember that.
And he kind of looks at you, kind of a little nervously, doesn't want to make eye contact for a second there, And
I start licking my lips and slathering. It's more for me then, and I'll turn around and walk over toward the bar. Okay, dude.
Yes, and there you on the house for you, my dear friend. Yes, and he motions the bartender there to pour you a mug of the bardly believable mead, right?
Mm-hmm. Mhm.
He
Okay.
hardly believe it himself.
Yes. There's supposedly some bard is singing a very nasty tune about our mead and
Mm.
making accusations of where it actually originated. I would be interested in tracking down who started this terrible dirge and is spreading it around the taverns of the city.
Mm.
Perhaps you would be interested in helping me or Hilda find this out.
I'd raise a finger and interject at that point, and
Hmm.
I'd say if I could speak for my friends here, I'd say I would think that of course Nook and or both Nook and Brewer would want to help you. Um, but if I can impose upon you, perhaps for a sampling of your famous brew here, I think I could be persuaded to help as well.
Of course. Yes. Where's my manners? Of course. And he motions again to the bartender to pour 2 mugs of the Bartley Believable for you. And there you
Okay.
go, my friends. Please enjoy.
Okay. So I'll make sure Brayer gets a mug and then take a hearty sip, and I'm sure it
Okay.
tastes unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Yep. All right.
uh,
Yeah. Almost too unbelievable.
right. It's almost too good.
Where'd John get
uh,
to? Did he like step out for
uh,
the whole night?
Yeah.
I can't
that's
tell.
what it looks like.
Seems like
Yeah,
it, yeah.
Ah,
that's
Seems
the
like it,
vibe I
yeah.
get. Yeah, I
See how
got
things go
rather.
sideways when John leaves?
oh no.
Usually,
I
because
just.
they
Um,
don't have anyone to spam that bardic lore button.
yeah, right. Yeah.
That's the truth.
Um,
But that's fine.
uh,
Oh,
would George know this bard's name who's going around selling the reputation or of his bar, of his brew? Would
yes,
he know?
he does in fact know the name. Just give me a
Brewer's
second.
Brew.
Mhm.
What is his name? Hold on here. I gotta find the tavern. It's probably too many tabs open.
Look, you've been holding out on us, or on me anyway.
Where is
This is
that moth fella?
delicious.
Uh,
He's over there, sitting down.
Nook's already getting buzzed a little bit. You'll see his eyes glaze over as he turns around and
Already?
smiles. Yeah, he's got a
Oh,
sudsy mustache on, and he just split eating
Typical,
grin.
typical knight or wannabe knight.
It doesn't take
yes.
much to idle his brain, you know what I mean. But he's happy. He's content.
There it is. Okay, yes. His name I have
Yes.
heard through my contacts is
Mhm.
Kellen Mornwhistle.
Mm.
Yes, he is in fact a disgraced seeker, from what I can
What?
tell. Yes.
Okay.
That
Yes.
reminds me. What were you saying?
Hmm?
What were you saying, Brer? That's what Nook will say and point toward Brer about those seekers. Didn't we see seekers on the street? And he turns around and up turns it again. Yes. It was something about seekers. They were parading down the road, a fabulous display of macho.
Oh,
I
you mean
imagine
at
so.
the parade or whatever?
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm,
Well, that
mhm,
does happen whenever seekers return from the field.
mhm.
They like to make a show. Some of them
A
are rather
disgrace.
flashy.
How would a seeker, I ask, I muse aloud, how would a seeker become disgraced?
I only heard that he was a member of the Jade Ravens, and
Was it
he
weird, huh?
betrayed them during an expedition to into the wax. Actually, they traveled somehow. They traveled across a region covered in wax to some site. I that's all I know.
Don't mess with the wax. It'll eat you alive.
Mm.
And then Nick laughs.
He is said to be the house bard at a place in the Blue Roads.
Oh boy, here we go.
Glimmerglass Tavern.
Oh boy.
I know he will. From the Blue Roads I'm from. Yes.
The stars are aligning. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Funny how that works out. Okay. All right.
Yes,
So
coincidence, I'm sure.
Yes, it looks like by Idris's grace, we are headed. We are headed towards Blue Road eventually.
Yes.
Okay.
Home is where the heart is. After
Now
night-
this would have taken you. It would be mid-afternoon by this point. So you should decide. Yes, if you're making your way back over to Lowside or.
First, we make sure that Nook slows down a little bit because we need him to be.
The night's just starting.
Let's
Let's
fairly
tavern, yes.
not inebriated yet. So,
is he having more than one?
At least wait until the fight starts.
On to the glass.
Does make
onion.
you quite warm. Yes.
Now, if you stop him enough, he'll get before he finishes. Or he'll do one.
Right, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
So
unless the guys object, I guess we could make our way head towards the Glimmerglass Inn or Tavern or whatever.
Oh, you're gonna go there now? Okay. All right.
Well, yeah, maybe we could go there now and take our time and check it out and see and maybe see what we can get into.
Okay. All right. So
I like your initiative, kid. Let's do it.
Okay. So.
Well, in theory, we've got something to do at night anyway. So if we go now, maybe we never.
Okay. So I just gotta put the marker there, and
if we're allowed to drink drink alcohol on the street, we'll finish our mugs on the way.
Why is that? Okay. I just got to. I'll have to edit that later, so I don't take up a lot of time here. Okay, but it's right here. Okay.
Okay. Not that
okay.
The white book. It'll be a mug before long. Okay, but that's where it is. Blue Roads. I haven't got it on there. You can't. It's walled off. All right. That's a gated community, pretty much.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh yeah. It's where the really rich are.
Oh, okay.
Nook's from that area. He's got a
very
pleasant, neutral.
Wait, Nook, you're from the rich area?
That
yeah,
is rich,
I don't know.
Isn't it?
I am shocked because I've never. I'm from this area and I've never. Nook, what is your family name again?
It's Nook Beladle.
Snorter Thousands. What was it?
Nook Beladle.
Beladles.
Beladle.
The ladles.
I don't think.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever heard of them before.
How Nook became ensconced in the Blue Roads is a mystery and a story best left for another time.
Yeah, I'll be later tell you later.
Yeah. Okay. But okay, so you're gonna make your way into Blue Roads. So there are many points where you gates, I guess, that are guarded by the private guards. These aren't even city guards. These are Blue Road guards. They wear blue tabards with a tower symbol on them. And so I will say that you will have a +1 to a reaction check with these guys. For Nook, all right, as you approach the gates, and okay.
Okay,
all right.
My Blue Road status is neutral, though. I think I've already encountered him before, too. So.
Oh, it is neutral, eh? All right. I guess we rolled for that when you rolled up your character.
Yeah.
All right. So for some reason they're neutral to you. So it's just a straight roll.
I don't see a status for me. Where you see that?
Actually, you didn't get that because we didn't do that when you rolled up your character.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do it right now here for you. Okay, you roll a 6-sided dice. If you roll a 1 or a 2, it's a -1. If it's
Got it.
a 3,
Okay.
4, oh, it's a 5. So you got a +1.
Okay.
Okay, so your
Mhm.
status with we'll call them the blue guard.
It makes sense. Okay.
Okay, you have a
Mhm.
+1 with them.
Okay.
Right.
Yep.
So you'd probably be the one to be the face
Okay.
with them. Okay, and
Got it.
it's more so if you were on your own,
Mhm.
probably either one of you. I just you just go in, right? They probably know of you, but because you're bringing folks from outside the enclave, right?
Mhm.
They're looking at them a little suspiciously.
Okay.
So that's how that works.
Okay.
All right. So as you
Yep.
approach the guards, you'll need to make a reaction check.
Okay. All right.
To
I will wave them up, and I will nod to the gate guards there, and I will say, I will display my Idris symbol proudly, and say, we are here on business of the Hope House, hopefully collecting alms, possibly for to help the needy. And these two
Okay.
gentlemen, I'll kind of lean in and say, and these two gentlemen are to ensure that on my travels throughout the city that I don't run into any unwanted attention. Wink, wink. Okay. And I will say it will be a pleasure if you would allow us entrance, good sirs.
Let's
I will roll.
see. Okay. Give it a whirl. What's your charisma?
Charisma is 11.
Oh, okay. Oh, you have +1. Yeah, +1. Right?
Okay.
All right.
So I'm making a charisma check, or am I rolling? What am I rolling?
You're rolling a reaction check, so 2d6.
Okay, so 2d6.
Yeah,
Okay, so
right.
let's see. And that's total +2 or +1 total?
+1.
Okay, for my +1.
9.
Okay,
All
so
right.
that's 9. Okay.
Yep. So they kind of, they look over your companions a little bit, but
Mhm.
they've obviously encountered you before, and you've built
Mhm.
some trust with at least these particular guards.
Yeah, I don't want any
And
problems.
so they kind of chuckle at your idea of collecting alms for the poor
Mhm.
here.
Mhm. Mhm.
But
That's
yes,
untrue.
but by all means, enter, brother.
Okay,
Enter.
all right. I
Right?
thank you, and I say may the
Mhm.
blessing
Yes.
all of those shine upon you. Thank you.
And they kind of chuckle at you blessing them in the name of Idris.
I know,
You know?
yeah, I know.
Yes. All right. Okay, so you make your way to the Glimmerglass Tavern. Yes.
Mhm.
And actually it's about 3 floors, this place.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's big. And opulent, of course. And you
Mhm.
entered into the foyer where it's got a vaulted ceiling and twin
Oh
staircases that
man.
rise to a mezzanine, and guests
Wow.
are greeted by silent stewards in pale gloves, right? And
Oh
you can
wow.
hear some music playing from the main hall, and
Mhm.
you walk in there, and there's
Now this
a
is
lounge,
really
and a bar with hovering candlelight and velvet couches, and this music playing,
Oh wow.
and large stained glass pool dominating the center of the chamber. Right.
Mm.
Um,
Mhm.
give me a second here, because I just remembered something
Oh,
that I forgot
The
all about this.
the,
This
cr-
is
the crossbowman on the second floor watching us, waiting for us.
you can see there's private guards in here, not the blue guard.
Oh
There's like,
really?
oh
Oh
yeah, there's
wow.
their, like, these guys got their own, you know. Um,
Man,
but
George
you,
is slacking.
yeah. Let's see.
Mhm.
Let's see. I'm just trying to see where my note is on this.
Okay.
Bop, 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 bop,
You're
bop,
good.
bop. And I probably had a picture, but I can't find it right at the moment. Oh, wait a minute. It'll be under assets. Assets. I got to show you the graph that this program builds after a while. It looks like a neural net, you know, after you start Obsidian. It's just crazy.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Yeah.
And yeah, I'll probably have to send it to you afterwards. Anyways, so you go in there and you see the crowd, and they're enjoying this kind of sad, lamentable ballad that this it's an elf sitting on the stage with a and he's strumming a mandolin, I guess, right? He's got long gray hair, and he doesn't look like the happiest guy, right?
Sourpuss.
He looks like a real, emo Debbie Downer kind of bard, right? You know, and he's finishing off his song, and then he's got this bucket beside him with a lid on it, right? And you can see the water that's kind of like sloshed out of this bucket. It's rather large, right? And and his tune kind of gets lower and lower and lower, and then all of a sudden he whips off the lid to this bucket, and he pulls out this wriggling creature.
What?
It looks like this kind of fish with kind of like flutes or something sticking out of its body, right?
That look familiar.
And he sticks like one of the things in his, and he starts blowing into it, and the fish starts making all this racket, right? And the crowd just goes wild, right?
The blowfish. Okay, got it.
And now the crowd gets into it, and he's stomping his feet, and playing the blowpipe or whatever you want to call it.
Arousing.
Yeah, right? Oh yeah. And really gets the crowd going, and he's all, covered in, he's all soaking himself because he's trying to wrestle the fish that's in his arms,
He's halfway slipping.
This is the most bizarre thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yep.
Why is he strangling that fish? Why is he tugging that fish? Can he hear it?
And it's I mean, I don't know what you think of this noise, but you're trying somehow
like a bagpipe or something, or what is it?
Yeah, it sounds like a bagpipe. Right?
Geez.
And he ends off with this terrible screeching note, and ends off, and the crowd just kind of goes wild, and people are tossing coins onto the stage, right?
Wow.
And he's thanking them, and he's slowly, kind of gently now releasing this creature back down into this large bucket. And he says, well, I'll be back after the break, folks. And he puts the lid back on the bucket and steps down to a nearby table, plumps himself down, and pours himself a drink from a decanter of wine there.
I turn to Brewer,
wiping his brow.
And say, what do you make of that?
I thought it was awesome. Why do we ever want to go back to that filthy, wretched, deplorable? And then I'll stop and feel embarrassed when I look at you. But of course, it's for the people. That's what it's for. It's a noble cause. Yes, it's a noble cause. You see him mentally try to still himself into what he needs to do. But he's definitely taken by the extravagance of the place, So.
Well, no. I mean the bard and the fish, not the glimmer glass. The bard.
It was sweet music to my ears. Reminds me of home. Used to play their records all the time.
Oh man. Okay. All right.
Yeah, this is high living.
Well,
you have to have a taste for these things. It's not just for everyone, and then he'll back up a little bit and feel ashamed.
Okay. Okay.
He's
Justin, you still
sophisticated.
here or no?
I am still here.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He's just in shock.
Did that scene stir anything in your soul, or are you just kind of like, seen
Yeah,
better,
eh,
seen worse?
yeah. I'm kind of 50-50 on the whole situation, really, but yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe at least we can find out first of all what this guy has against that George guy and his
establishment.
business, maybe.
Yeah, I'm just assuming it's actually a dueling like tavern. I mean, taverns are like it's a cutthroat business here, right? But I mean, we
Yeah,
can
but-
just
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
nope. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna
That was-
say he
that
looks
was-
like he's making a killing here. You know, what is there to
Yeah.
you know?
Oh yeah,
Mm.
he seems to be doing quite well, right? So yeah, he's just sitting there alone, having his break, enjoying his wine, and just kind of. It looks like he's going over his next set. Like what's he gonna be playing next, or sort of thing. Just kind of looking at that sort of thing,
But,
right?
I'd gladly like to interrupt him because that was
Mm-hmm.
painful to me.
Yes, yes.
So maybe we can walk over to him and I'll say, pardon me, troubadour. I'll
He
say,
looks up at you.
Kellen Mornwhistle, is it?
Depends on who's asking.
I will say I'm called Brother Melnix.
Indeed. I am pleased to meet you, brother. Melnix. Melnix? Melnix? Yes.
Melnix, yeah. And I'll wave a hand and I'll say these are my associates, as it were. May we join you?
Wonderful,
Yes.
sir.
You are more than welcome. Thank you. You do me a great honor, sir. Yes. Please, yes, you join me. Perhaps we could share a beverage together.
Perhaps share the road even. We would love to have a traveling musician with us. We'd lift our spirits.
My traveling days are over. I must admit, I do quite fine just here and with other commission work that I do in the city. Yes.
I'll say, do you find yourself traveling to different establishments all throughout Joth?
I have contacts in various, bards. Yeah, we do gather together from time to time and cross-pollinate ideas, as it is.
Any favorite establishment in the city of yours?
The Glimmer Glass, of course. If you're looking for, this place indeed is probably one of the finest establishments in town. Although it does lack a certain, earthiness, I guess you would say, that you find in some of the lower establishments.
I can't remember George. What's George's
Sword and Lyre.
Sword and Lyre. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll say that's funny. We've often into the and I'll kind of snap my fingers. What's it called, Nook? Oh yes, the Sword and Lyre.
Oh yes.
Have you performed there before?
It is sea level.
And he kind of looks at you for a moment and says, "No, actually, I haven't played there recently. I can't even remember the last time I've played there. Why do you ask?"
I say shame. We were there not too long ago, and business seemed to be doing just fine. And they're famous for their what is it? What is it? How do you say it exactly? Not unbrewable.
The mead.
Bardly believable mead.
Barley believable.
Bardly believable mead. Yes, I have heard of this. Yes.
Yeah, so it may it may be wise for you on your touring throughout the city to perhaps stop there.
That is quite amusing. Quite amusing, my friend. Yes, indeed. Well, uh,
We can set you up.
I don't think I would. I don't think I would be welcome there, actually.
Oh no, no,
Oh,
that's
George
it.
would
They seem to
welcome you,
be.
Hilda, with open arms, I'm sure.
There you go. Yeah.
No, 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 no. I well, I maybe the wine and the atmosphere are getting to me a little bit, but I I must tell you that I recently did a commission work for a patron, and he specifically gave me some information he wanted put into song, as it were, that maybe, perhaps or perhaps not, had to do with this bardly believable mead that you speak of. So
Mm.
he paid me a pretty penny too, the little halfling.
Ah, a little halfling slander there, huh?
Yes, yes, quite the fellow he was, quite the fellow.
I elbow Nook and I say, well, maybe the halfling was a friend of your George. Perhaps a little friendly banter or trick, maybe.
Uh, yes, I do know of a halfling, Trotter Fingersmith. Yes, that's his name. It looks excited he remembered it. Uh,
And
So I'll turn.
dandy dude.
Yeah, we'll turn to.
this individual is, I guess you would say, a dandy dude. He's quite the businessman.
Oh,
Yes, 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 yes. But Trotter? No, 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 no. His name is
oh no.
no. His name is Brisgate. Yes.
Brisket.
Does
No, I
that
know
ring
no
a bell to Nook?
brisket.
Brisket?
I know no brisket.
Oh, okay. That's too bad.
Hmm.
Too bad. Hmm.
Yes, but
Is there
yeah.
any way that we may contact this Brisket fellow to possibly see if he's of relation to the Trotter?
He has to
I
be. There's such a tight
I don't
working
know.
group.
Oh, he reached out to you with no indication of where he may be staying or.
He reached out to me, but I have heard that he's done quite well since coming to the city in recent
Mhm.
years, and he's got quite the business establishment built up
Hmm.
in the loom. Yes.
He's a businessman of sorts. Any idea
Yes.
of what type of business?
From what I can tell, he has his fingers in all sorts of pies.
Okay.
Pies.
All right.
But I would, if you, I would ask around in the loom, at the various taverns there, that he may frequent. I don't know. Yes.
I'll say, friend Mornwhistle, may I also ask, have you met any of the Larathon family? Who are I assume they're the owners of this establishment?
Yes, yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. I hear that they're a most generous and very admirable family. What's your impression of them?
They pay on time. Yes. They
Okay.
they keep a tidy establishment. They
Hmm.
don't allow riffraff in here.
Yeah, I
Um,
see. I see.
yes, yes, yes. They run a tight ship. You could eat off these floors.
Hmm. Okay, I was just wondering. I've heard nothing but good things about them, and but I've never had the opportunity to meet them.
Oh, well, perhaps if you'd like, I could arrange a meeting with them. Is there some reason you would want to meet them?
Well, I am affiliated with Hope House, and I kind of lean in and whisper, and I say a low side establishment of sorts. and I say, we from there we find ourselves uh, in the positions to attempt to bring a little hope, as it were, to the hopeless and the down.
I see. Let's make a let's
And
make a let's make a reaction check. He knows where
a
you're heading. I
reaction
just want
check.
to see how he reacts to this, right?
Okay. Oh, almost
So,
got the limit.
okay, not terrible, not terrible. And
Okay.
so anything over 7, he's kind of leaning towards you there on that. So it's not
Mhm.
like he's bemused by what you say,
Okay.
imagining the. You can say, like, well, I don't know. If I get the gist of what you're saying, you think the Larathons. You wish to approach them to make a donation of some sort to your.
Yeah, yes,
What did you call
nothing
it?
extreme, something just
Hmm.
modest, and I'm
I see.
sure, that it would be most appreciated,
Well,
um,
it's I I I I could arrange a meeting, although I wish you luck in your endeavor. I don't know how open they would be to that. They don't tend to associate much with those down in that part of the
mhm,
city. Yes.
understood. Well, my
Yes.
family's from Blue Road, so, that's, it's possible that, they
Oh, well,
may,
yes.
that may help things, smooth things
It may
or,
indeed. It
a bit.
may indeed.
Your family's from
It
Blue
may
Okay.
indeed.
Road?
And
Well,
Nook grabs your arm.
that's what
Mine is
we
too.
talked about that earlier. Look,
and as he's
how much have
saying
you had
that,
to drink?
Yeah.
as, as he's
Uh-huh.
saying that, you hear this female voice
Uh-oh.
from behind you go, "What do you think you're doing here?"
Oh,
And you turn
and I know who
around,
we saw. Yeah,
and who do you think you see?
Hilda?
You see
I
that
I think it's
vampire
Hilda.
hunter.
Oh,
Oh
No, it's not.
man.
no!
Son
You
of
see
a.
that female vampire hunter,
That's even
Serafina,
worse.
right?
That's even
And she's
worse.
got a
Yeah.
couple of her
Well, I don't
buddies
know
with
her.
her, right?
Yeah, I don't know her.
And
Yeah.
she's looking at Nook and she's looking at Brewer,
Yeah,
Oh
just
boy.
and
immediately hide your face.
you know,
Oh boy. Oh,
and
new
she
friend.
says, "What are you here looking for vampires, or
Oh,
you do work for them like you did
mm.
in Lowside?"
Oh boy.
Huh. And that's where we'll stop for tonight.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
man.
I apologize for not throwing in a needless combat, but the
Needless
rules were with
combat.
you as far as
No.
encounters.
Oh no! It's not all about combat all the time. It's about the
Okay,
shared narrative.
you know,
It's about being immersed in your world and not being
That's right.
pretty much half tired and almost falling asleep. But
Oh
no,
boy.
I'm joking.
sorry.
I'm joking.
Yes,
No,
I
no,
know.
no, no, no,
Well,
no,
we're
no.
just trying to get back on track with things, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Well,
Mm-hmm.
and
exactly. And I've been just too long. I've been too long away, and hopefully I can get back in regularly,
I
and
know
I'll get
lot
I'll get the energy back.
We're
lots of
glad you're
exposition,
back,
you know.
Justin. And I
Yeah.
remember
Yeah.
Thanks
those.
for hanging in there. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I trust me. I
Yeah.
remember the
It's kind of
days of running, raising my two little babies. Oh my God, I was running on 2 hours of
Oh
sleep a
yeah.
day. It's crazy.
yeah. And that's what
Wow.
I'm running on right now. The move
Wow.
has not been
Hmm.
too good with them, and they're also adjusting to the point where like they've lost like they were kind of losing the nap.
Yeah.
So that break that I had in the
No.
middle of the day is now gone,
Boy.
and we're trying to get them to sleep at a certain time, and they're not staying
Mm-hmm.
down, and we're kind of working with
Mm-hmm.
all of that. It is getting a little better, but it's just exhausting, and
Yeah.
I miss role playing with you guys. It's always hilarious with you guys. So
I think
Yeah,
next
it's a
time
good
we'll
one.
be starting off with the high likelihood of some sort of confrontation here with
Okay.
Serafina. As you may or may not remember, she's quite pissed off at the party because of that first night
Yeah.
where you guys were down in Ralphina Gate and ended
Yeah.
up taking out one of their crew, one
Yeah.
of the Twilight Spain's
Oh yeah.
crews
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
more
outside of
than
Mr.
one. It was
Woogan's.
like
Yeah.
three
Oh
or
yeah,
four.
oh yeah.
in our defense, that was a horrible night. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
It was.
You know?
It was.
Yeah. So this is the kind of group within the Twilight Spain that don't want to play nice. You know that their leader he kind of let you go last time and told her to kind of back down, but doesn't look like she's been listening to him. So if we had more time, we would have gone right into that. But that'll have to wait till next time, gang.
Oh no, that's fine.
All right.
Okay.
We had to
All
do a
right,
lot of
guys.
catching up mentally on what was going on with the story and everything too.
Yeah, I had to do that too. So and then just the last moment, I wish I'd had the picture because I got a picture of this bard with Hootie on stage. I gotta find it. Yeah. I went, oh my God, that's right. He's got Hootie. So
that's hilarious.
yeah, see what the story's
that
behind that.
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right then. Well, okay, guys. Justin, do you want to start next week? Are you able to start next week?
I'm not able to start next week. I got a lot of stuff going on because I've actually moved to a new location as well. I kind of put feelers out to like, unfortunately, when I was in Huntsville, there's no table group. I couldn't get a table group to go to save my life. But it seems to be here. There's very much. Well, I moved to Hamilton.
Oh wow!
So there's very much a very active group or community of role players here. So I just went out and said, like, hey, I'm a 40-plus-year-old guy because I know some younger D&D players think that it's weird to hang out with older people. And I said, I'm just looking to play anything. And I got a couple reach outs already for people looking for players. And they're like, hey, did you want to come drop in on our game? And I was like, wow,
that's great.
That's great. I thought I was going to have to do the other thing and actually run a game, but it looks like I may not have to do that, which will make things a little easier. But anyways,
wow, Hamilton from Huntsville. That's big change.
Yeah, it is. It's a big jump, and it's from being out in the boony, like out in the cottage country where you got green and lakes and stuff, and now we're in a big city.
Muskoka.
So,
Steel Town.
Steel Town.
Oh, really?
That's
okay.
not. It's not. It's like feeling a lot right now. Yeah. Actually, if it just looks, if it looks south hard enough, I could see, what is it? Is it Rochester?
Oh, really?
Oh, no, you can't see Rochester. You see Buffalo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's one of them.
Or Niagara Falls, one of them. Yeah. Rochester's across from Kingston.
Oh,
we're just a hop, just a hop, skip, and a jump over to the United States.
Yeah.
So
wasn't that it?
Yeah.
Cool.
So scary,
all right,
but
I guess we'll run Joth next week, just to kind of keep the momentum going, so I don't have to wait 2 weeks and try to remember it again this time. But once we get it going, then when we can get, like, I'll do next week, and if somebody wants to do an alternate game on an alternate Wednesday, that's fine too. Okay, but
right now I just don't have time. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
I understand.
All right.
Well, maybe John's got something he wants to run, or you, David, or Dell, or whatever. Okay. So we'll put that open. Okay. But let's do Joth next week and jump back into this. Okay.
Go from there.
All right,
guys.
All right. Thanks.
All right.
Thanks,
Have a good night, guys.
All right.
Okay. Take care. Okay.
All right.
Good night.